Hello, this is our garden this year. Everything's doing pretty good. All this hot, dry weather. It's been a bit of a challenge to get everything to do as it's supposed to. But you can see over here we have all kinds of flowers out here. There's your cosmos, more cosmos, and zinnias. Got sweet potatoes. A bunch of different varieties of sweet potatoes. Some of them are Puerto Rican yams, some of them are sweet potatoes, some of them are Japanese sweet potatoes. Over here more cosmos and zinnias that draws in the butterflies. Brings the butterflies in. You come back in here. We got a row of cucumbers. A lot of cucumbers in here. We got 5 plants in here. They're doing pretty good. There's a right there. There's a big old cucumber right there. There's a perfect size cucumber right there. I like that. That's perfect size to eat. They're blooming, going crazy. There's another nice one right up under here. Nice cucumber growing. You got to watch these cucumbers because they hide. And if one cucumber on your plant gets hidden and gets big and fat and goes to seed, it'll make the plant stop making cucumbers. It will shut it off. These are tomatoes right here. I think these are stripy tomatoes. Right here. You see they got a lot of little tomatoes on them. They were planted pretty late. Over here we got more cosmos. And these flowers, they bring the bees in to pollinate everything. This is a bell pepper right here. Bell peppers. And all this is in containers. Everything's in containers. There's bell peppers. These are all small, but eventually they'll get big. There's more peppers. I don't even know what kind these are. This is something. That's more bell peppers, but they'll start producing. There's some little ones right there coming out. These are some salsa peppers. Salsa peppers. They're kind of a mild pepper. This one just fell off the plant. It's a little salsa pepper. They taste good. They're not hot. Come around here. These are squashes down through here. Even with the sunshade on here, they're really catching hell because of all this sun. And they're like that rainwater, you know, nothing like rainwater. Over here's more bell peppers. You saw the bell peppers on here growing. These, they need a drink of water. This is some of this vine growing on there. More peppers right there. More tomatoes growing everywhere.
Right, tomatoes.
Yep.
Oh, bananas.
Banana peppers. See how dark green these leaves are? They're doing great. And you see back here, all these back here, these are, some of these are mountain fresh tomatoes. The rest of them I think are amelias. Got some more flowers back there, cosmos, everything else growing back there.
Gourds.
Yeah, there's gourds back there. There's back in the back there's cilantro and more peppers over here. That cilantro is going crazy. It's strong, super strong.
It's good.
Look over here. We got corn. Corn in containers. That way we water it. We're in the drought, but you know, the only way you're gonna grow anything's in there. We got that's making corn. You see them making corn right now. All this is making corn. It's getting there.
And what kind of corn?
Look at here. Look at the big old lizard. Look at my big lizard in here. Can you do a close up on the lizard? See him? He just ran and hid in a corn stalk. There he goes up there. The big lizard running up there. He's my
bug getter.
my bug prevention program.
And what kind of corn is it?
That's
Is it ambrosia?
yeah, ambrosia. That's right. Yeah, ambrosia corn here. This is, look at all the bumblebees on here. Do a close up of a bee. You gotta film in the bees right there. The bumblebees.
Ooh,
They love this lavender. It draws them in, and they go to everything. They go to all the squash and everything, all the blooms, everything, all there. And more flowers out here. Flowers everywhere. Flowers.
They got to be watered.
Flowers. More flowers. It's all the flowers that draws the bees in. I put me a little thing up here where the bees and the birds can come up here and get a drink of water.
Fancy basket.
That. Yeah, a little basket here, a little fancy basket it is. Up here, this is all the, these are amelias. And they're going crazy. There's, all in here. There's tomatoes everywhere. We got to pick.
There's one.
Down in there, buried down in there.
He's not doing too good, though.
Yeah.
He's loaded with tomatoes.
Loaded with tomatoes. These are cherry tomatoes, little cherry tomatoes going crazy in here. Over here, little flowers, got flowers. Flowers everywhere.
That's just the container gardens. That's just the container gardens.
Yeah.
We got more container gardens.
Down here, and we got to pick tomatoes
Yeah.
today. Here's right here's just a couple. Those big pretty tomatoes right there. Look at that. Man.
So what will you be having for breakfast in the morning?
Yeah, BLT. Look at all these tomatoes. Look at that. Man, there's one there. Big pretty tomatoes. And then over here, we got them bell peppers. You're talking about bell peppers. They seem to always do good right here. There's some right there, medium size. Look at those right there.
Oh, that's a big one.
Look at that. Big old peppers.
Whoops, there goes the guards. What are they after? I had to get that on video.
Okay.
You want to show this?
Yeah. Here's more stuff. These sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. There's more peppers back here. These some sunflowers. Single stem sunflowers. They just do one big pretty flower on them. All these more peppers back here. The sunshade. That's a pumpkin.
It's a giant pumpkin.
That'll be a giant pumpkin. We'll see what happens from there. These are squash. More squash back here.
Squash to pick.
They're doing pretty good. There's more squash to pick down there. These are ancho peppers. Look at them big old peppers right there.
Yep.
Those need to be picked. Ancho peppers. I got these are problemos, anchos. I forget what all else.
There's some dark green ones.
Yeah, they see how dark green they are. They're healthy. Very healthy. All these peppers doing good.
What are you winning, boy?
And over there is okra. Got a whole bunch of okra going over there.
And we had peas.
Yeah.
Up there.
The deer ate.
The deer ate all the peas.
One deer ate all the peas.
She did. She was a nursing mama.
Some bowls over here.
A big old, it's a bushel gourd.
Over here's more sweet potatoes. We got sweet potatoes. Some of these are Puerto Rican yams, and the Japanese ones, the purple ones that are supposed to be like super sweet and everything, the best ones in the world. We're gonna see. And
fig tree is loaded.
the fig tree. flowers. You got flowers there, flowers here, flowers there. There's butterfly bushes here, drawing the bees. And up on this end up here, way over there, that's we got watermelons and popcorn. Planted a big field up there. That's popcorn, if you can see it. Long ways.
Squashes.
And squash, zucchinis, and straight neck squash up there. All that stuff's doing real good. We got water, we can water that up there too. So.
And the spiderwort looks pitiful now, but it was beautiful when it was standing upright.
Yeah, a big windstorm came and blew it all down, but it'll come back. It'll come back up. So,
That's about it.
but that's about it. We working hard, trying to get stuff growing around here, and it's working, but it sure is dry. We hadn't had any rain. We've had a 6/10 of rain in the month of June so far. That is nothing, less than a half an inch, pretty much a half an inch of rain.
So we're hoping Arthur
Yeah, we'll see what happens this
something up.
weekend. But that's about it.
cold beans.
Yep.